Hi everyone and hello. If you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Lois and on this channel I take like some crazy Instagram style makeup pictures and I basically recreate them myself and make them super easy for you to learn off these videos. I learn all my techniques and skills, or whatever you want to call them, off YouTube and YouTube tutorials. So I thought I would use my skills that I've learned and create some YouTube tutorials for just the average girl that just wants to know how to do this crazy makeup without having to pay for a makeup artist or lessons or anything like that. So that's basically the point of my channel, and today I'm just going to do the same thing, but today I'm going to use the Soph Does Nails palette, and this is the second one, so this is the Extra Spice palette by Makeup Revolution. So yeah, that is going to be today's video. This is half of my face done, and then I'm going to go on and do the other eye now, and you can watch and find out what I do. If you're still enjoying so far, please do click the subscribe button down below. And now you have done that, we will get straight into the tutorial. Okay, like I said, I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Soph palette. This is the Extra Spice. If you'd like to see any of my other drugstore tutorials, if you're a drugstore gal like myself, then I will link them down below for you to watch afterwards. So the first shade I'm going to go into is the shade 21 from this palette, and I'm just going to run this through the crease and just sort of pack that onto the lid. I'm then going to take the shade Running Late in the palette and I'm going to use this to blend out that red shade. So I'm going to use this orange shade just to blend out that red and take it quite high because I want this to be a super dramatic look like all my other ones, but yeah. I'm then going to go into the shade Vitamin C here, this yellow shade, and I'm going to use this as our last transition shade. So I'm going to put this above the orange so that it blends into like the brow bone area. I'm then going to take the shade Enchanted from this palette and I'm going to use this just to deepen up that crease. I think, like I said, I like to do like the gradient look, so I like to have it really, really dark as close to the cut crease as possible. I just think this makes it look, I don't know, I just think it makes it stand out more. So what I tend to do is make it as dark as possible near the cut crease, like that line where we cut, and then ombre it out, gradient it out, gradient it out. You know what I mean? And then I'm going to go back into that red shade, the 21 shade, and use that to blend out the Enchanted shade. And then I'll go back in with the orange afterwards. This is kind of just like all the steps I do. So I've put the dark shade on, now I'm going back in with the red shade, and then I will blend that out with the orange and then with the yellow. That's kind of the 4 steps I do to get like the perfect cut crease. And once you've got them steps down, you're sorted. You're sorted for life. I am then going to take some concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade number 5, the new light one, and I'm going to use this to cut out the centre part of my crease. So it's going to be a cut crease spotlight eye. Okay, so for the centre part of that lid, I'm going to go into the shimmer shade Everyday and put this on the centre part of my lid. I don't love the shimmers in this palette. I've used a couple and I think they're quite messy, like there's a lot of fallout to them. I think the matte the matte shades are stunning. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of these shimmers, but I will just put this on anyway and you can see what it looks like. That went on loads nicer than it did on the other eye. Maybe it just needed like moving around to like get a bit nicer. But yeah, that went on loads nicer. I'm then going to go into the shade Sweet and Sour, and I'm going to put these on the side of the cut crease. So where we've left out on the cut crease, that's where we're going to put the orange shade. I'm then going to go back in with that 21 red shade and basically blend the outer parts into that orange shade so it all looks nice and blended. Obviously, the trick to the perfect Instagram eye is blending. We all know that. And I always just take it in small circular motions to begin with, because that just stops you from taking it like too far and like getting rid of colours. Like if we took it too extreme, we would cover that orange, and that's definitely not what we want. And if you need to go back in with the orange to reinforce it, that's totally fine. It won't ruin the look. This is what I tend to do, just go backwards and forwards until I'm happy with both colours looking nice and like clear, stand-outy, you know what I mean. And then I'm going to go in with the dark Enchanted shade, and I'm also just going to use this to deepen that colour up, just so it matches the crease a little bit. I'm so hungry. I'm one of them people, if I don't have food, like I feel sick. I need food. And then what I also did, just for like a little bit of extra-ness. So I'm going to take the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liner in Glam Rock. And I'm going to use this to align where we cut the crease, just on the halo eye part. So basically where we've put that shimmer shade, just like an extra bit of extra, like no other reason whatsoever. I'm then going to take the Maybelline Master Precise Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm just going to align my lid. And I'm not going to wing it out. I think when you're doing like a halo eye, which is quite a rounded look, I like to keep it rounded by not winging out my eyeliner. But if you like a wing, do a wing. But we all know wings are the most difficult things to ever exist. So yeah, like it's got to the point now where I just like can't be bothered with the wing situation. I'm then going to take the Olivia Bell lashes in Sassy. I'm thinking I might do a separate false eyelashes video. Let me know if you would like to see that. I used to struggle so much with putting lashes on, and then now like it's so like second nature to me. So if you would like to know like my top tips on how to apply false lashes, please let me know down below if you'd like to see that. But then anyway, I'm going to keep going with this tutorial, and I'm going to take some liner and put this on my waterline. And then I'm going to go into the shade Brownies, because this is like the darkest shade in here. And I'm going to use this to blend out that black, because there is no black in this palette. But that's fine. And then I'm going to go back in with the shade 21 and the shade Enchanted, and just blend this along that lower lash line. Just so that we have a little bit of colour on the bottom as well, and not just that dark shade. And they are the eyes done. I'm going to go and do my face off camera, because it kind of takes the look up to the next level. And then I'm going to go into the lips, which is another exciting product from Makeup Revolution. So keep on watching, and I will be back in a second. So that is the face done. I'm then just gonna, I'm in the middle of opening it. I'm also going to take another product from the Soph Does Nails line, which is this lipstick in the shade Syrup. And that is the lips done. I'm expecting it to be matte, but it's not. It's still a really nice colour though, as you can see. And yeah, I will be back in a second. I'm going to go do my hair, make myself look a little bit more presentable, and then I will be back to show you the final look.